life.
Yeah, you have to work, so. 안녕하세요. Hello. How are you? 안녕하십니까? 네, 온라인 친구 잘 지냈어요? 잘 지냈어요? 온라인 친구? Okay, so we don't have Isa today. 오늘은 today 이사벨라가 없어요. Today there's no Isa. But last week there was no Isa too, so you can say 오늘도 because 도 is like again or like it represents repetitivity. So repetition. So 오늘도 이사벨라가 없어요. Like last time there was no Isabella, and today again there's no Isabella. Isabella 오늘도 이사벨라가 없어요. Okay, so what should we do today? What do you want to do? What do you want to learn today? 친구, I said, how are you? 친구 is friend, and 잘 지냈어요? 잘 지냈어요 is like, how have you been? Because 잘 is like good, well, and 지냈어요 is the past, and like you've been. So, oh no, 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 Isa again. Yeah, she has to work. She's writing crazy next to me because she has a lot of work. And tomorrow is my birthday, so that's why also she's working because she has birthday tomorrow. I mean, I have birthday tomorrow, so she wants to do all the work today, so it's just me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for a happy birthday. I'm getting really old now. So I don't know if it's a happy birthday. It's a birthday for sure, but yep, it's a bit. It's a bit sad. I see four people here. I don't know if this is correct. If anybody else is here, please talk to us because today we don't have Isa again, so we will need to find something to do, like what you want to learn. 안녕하세요. Sorry. Bonsoir, je ne parle pas français. Désolé, parlez-vous anglais? Yes? What do you want? What do you wish to learn? My number one fan. Thank you for coming every week. Dites-moi, le coréen est difficult au niveau du vocabulaire ou la grammaire. Okay, but I don't speak French, so I don't know if you can understand. I don't know if the translation in YouTube is that good. Maybe you understand English though. Vous parlez anglais? Oui. Where is French? You called me your number. You are my number one. You are most active. You're coming here every week. Please let's discuss in Korean when you explain in English. Discuss in Korean? What do you mean discuss? What do you want to discuss? Korean is difficult, I think. Korean is a difficult language, as in we have a lot of politeness, there's a lot of context. You usually don't speak direct. So it can be complex, but for me, French is very complex too, so I think you will be fine. What should we discuss? Discuss. Discuss can be like 토의하다, or like 논의하다 in Korean, but maybe the easier because 토의 논의 is too serious. What you mean is like just make conversation in Korean, right? So 한국어로 대화하고, 대화 is conversation. 영어로 설명해 주세요. That's what you want, right? 한국어로 대화하고, converse in Korean, and speak English. Which was how to discuss in Korean, then you... How to discuss in Korean, and then you speak. So discuss in Korean, you mean like how to say, right? Just normal conversation, I guess. That's what you're talking about. So normal conversation would you be like 잘 지냈어, right? Where is... You said 잘 지냈어요, and then I would say 네, yes. 잘 지냈어요. That's the answer for 잘 지냈어요. 잘 지냈어요. 네, yes. 잘 지냈어요. I've been well. And then you normally say 뭐 하고 지냈어요? 뭐 is like what? Like what? 뭐 하고, like doing, and 지냈어요. Been. So what have you been doing, right? Because you've been saying I've been good, what have you been doing? And I graduated school yesterday. So 저는 I did 학교를 다녔어요. 다녔어요 is like I've been going to school. 저는 학교를 다녔어요. 학교 is school. 저는 학교를 다녔어요. And usually when you say like I've been to school, what do? You probably ask, oh, what do you study? 무슨 is what kind? 공부 is study. 무슨 공부했어요? 무슨 공부했어요? Or you can also say 뭐 공부했어요, because 뭐 is what? What did you study? Yes, French is difficult, but I can try in English. It is grammar or vocabulary. Grammar is difficult, as in there's a lot of politeness, and the grammar changes a lot depending on the politeness. So in French, like you have like polite version, casual version, like vous, and there's like two, right? Like as I know, it's like, but there's like more and more different versions. That's why the grammar becomes different. Whereas in Korean, there's, and vocabulary wise, I think it could be a little bit easier because it doesn't have many changes. Like in a lot of languages, the verb changes when you, if it's you, or if it's me, or if it's we, but it doesn't changes as much. It's just changed the ending a little bit. So vocabulary could be easy, but the problem is it's kind of an old language, so we have many same meaning words, slightly different. So some languages have like Korean, but some languages don't. But basically, when you say something, there's many ways to say this thing. So that's why vocabulary could be a little bit difficult. 무슨 공부했어요? What did you study? 뭐 공부했어요? What did you study? See, again, there is like two ways to say it. Like 무슨 공부했어요? 뭐 공부했어요? There's many of this. And I studied psychology, but let's just say Korean. 한국어. 한국 is Korean. is the language, right? So 한국어 공부했어요. You can see maybe not that good with Korean grammar yet, writing yet, but nyt, here nyt, net, like if there's like double this, it's called shiot, double shiot on the bottom. It's a form to make it a past. So you see it here and here and here because we're all talking about the past. How have you been? Like I have been going to school. I have been studying, right? So it's all 무슨 공부했어요, right? Yeah, but you have to just use one. 무슨 공부했어요 or 뭐 공부했어요. It's either one. It's like 무슨 뭐 공부했어요. 뭐 you can use it more times. So I think it's better for you to remember 뭐. For example, like what are you doing? 뭐 해요? or 뭐 하세요? This is like what are you doing? 뭐 하세요? So 뭐 is like what. It's very universally used. Or 뭐 먹고 싶어? Like what do you want to eat? Or 뭐 하고 싶어? Let's say 뭐 하고 싶어? What do you want to do? Or it's rude, but some people would say like 뭐, like what? So what? 뭐, like they say that. So 뭐 is more universal, I think. So let's say 한국어 공부했어요. And then you said like, oh, you've been studying Korean. And you want to give, let's say, a compliment, right? 오, 대단해요. Wow, that's impressive. Like 대단해요. So that, and let's say you didn't go to school, but let's say what do you usually do? I've been like I graduated school, right? Because there could be something. 학교 is school. 학교를 졸업했어요. I graduated school. Oh, then you should congratulate them, right? Congratulations. 축하해요. 축하해요 is like semi-polite. We're doing all semi-polite because the very polite one is more complicated. 축하드립니다. That's very polite, but let's just forget this for a second now. 축하해요. It's like congratulations. 축하해요. Or you can say 생일이었어요. 생일이었어요. 생일 is birthday, right? So it was my birthday. 생일이었어요. Oh, then 생일 축하해요. Because 생일 is birthday. 생일 축하해요. Casually, if you want to do casual form, you just get rid of the yo at the end all the time. So 생일 축하해, that's casual if it's like friends same age. If you're different age or if you're not like really friends and like let's say your colleagues or something, you're usually better to be polite and you will say 생일 축하해요. 생일 축하해요. Or if you just delete the 생일 because it's birthday, just 축하해요 is like congratulations. You can use it on anything. It's a universal congratulations. And then you like ask maybe what you're doing tomorrow if you know everything about what they've been doing these days, right? Today, yesterday, tomorrow, we've been doing this a lot, but I'll just remind you. 어제 is yesterday. 오늘 is today. 내일 is tomorrow. 어제, 오늘, 내일. And we learned 뭐, right? Right on, 친구. Okay. What did you do yesterday? 어제 뭐, right? 뭐 했어요. That's 했어. You see the double shield here? 했어요. It means it's the past, right? Yesterday, what did you do? 어제 뭐 했어요? 어제 뭐 했어요? Yesterday, what did you do? Today, 오늘 뭐 했어요? Today, we still ask the past because what did you do today, right? What in English is the past too. Because even if you did it, you did it before. So 오늘 뭐 했어요? What did you do today? And tomorrow, we have to say something different because it's the future, right? 내일 뭐, it's the same till here. 할 거예요. What are you doing tomorrow? But the good grammar is 할 거예요. You say you write it like 할 거예요, but you pronounce it like 할 거예요. It's fine because 할 거예요 is, I understand, a little bit hard to pronounce for Koreans too maybe. So 내일 뭐 할 거예요? What are you gonna do tomorrow? 거예요 is one form of using the future. Like, so 내일 뭐 할 거예요? And let's say tomorrow I'm gonna exercise. Then the answer when you say 내일 뭐 할 거예요? You say, oh, okay, let's say how to do from the past or today. See, 어제, how to answer 어제 뭐 했어요? 어제, and you replace what you did in this place of 뭐, like what. 어제 뭐 했어요? And then you can put whatever you did here. Let's say study. Study is 공부. So 어제 공부했어요. That's the answer. 오늘 is the same. 오늘, let's say what 운동. 운동 is exercise, right? 오늘 운동했어요. I exercised today. 오늘 운동했어요. And tomorrow is the same. you just put what you did at the place of 뭐. 내일 뭐 할 거예요? 내일 let's say what did game. Let's say game. 내일 게임 할 거예요. So it's the same. 어제 뭐 했어요? And on this more place, you just put what you did. 어제 공부했어요. Or 어제 운동했어요. Or 어제 게임했어요. 오늘 뭐 했어요? 오늘 공부했어요. 오늘 운동했어요. 오늘 게임했어요. 내일 뭐 할 거예요? 모든 것을 잃다. 어떤 느낌인지 아시겠나요? 모든 것을 잃다? Like you lost everything? I think you use Google Translate. Okay. 모든 것을 잃다. So 잃다 is you lost something, right? And it's one way to say you lost everything. But in Korean, when you say lost, it means it means you actually lost something. It's a bit different than English. When English said you're lost, it means you can lose an object, but also you can lose an direction or idea, right? But in Korean, I think you wanted to say you are lost, right? You are lost in this contest. This is a little bit confusing. So when you want to say you lost everything as an object, like 모든 것을 잃어버렸다. This is the right way to say it. 모든 것을 잃어버렸다. As you can see, there's 렸, there's double s, so it's the past. So I have lost everything. When you say you are lost in, you forgot everything, you have to say 모든 것을 잊어버렸다 or 먹었다. But let's like this, you're using the 버렸다, so let's just keep using it. So 모든 것을 잊어버렸다. That means I forgot everything, you know? And when you say, oh, I'm lost, because so this is like lose as an object. 모든 것을 잃어버렸다. 모든 것을 잊어버렸다 is like I forgot it all. I forgot it all. And when you just want to say lost, we don't use the phrase of like you're lost in a maze as in thoughts, right? So you just say 무슨 말인지 모르겠다. Like I have no idea what you're saying. And this is when it ends with 다, it's like a statement form. So when you say it to someone, you have to say 무슨 말인지 모르겠어요. Like I don't know what you're saying. This is very useful because a lot of times you don't know what you're saying. Start of the sentence. I don't know what you mean by start of the sentence. So you have to first tell me what you're trying to say. If you lost something, or if you forgot something, or you have no idea and you're just lost. Because in Korean, there's these three, we say it differently. But this one is very, very useful because, like, I mean, this one is also very useful because, oh, I forgot it. And when you say I forgot it, you don't need 모든 것을, I forgot everything. You just say 다 잊어버렸어요. I forgot everything. 다 잊어버렸어요. I forgot everything. 무슨 말인지 모르겠어요. I don't understand what you're saying. 몰라. 몰라 is like, oh, I don't know. 몰라. You see the similarity? 모르겠어요 is more formal. 몰라, but it's from the same roots. That's why it sounds similar. 모르겠어요, 몰라. And 몰라 is just like a bit childish, so it's better to say 몰라요. To be more sophisticated, you can say 잘 몰라요. Like, I don't know well. 잘 몰라요. 잘 몰라요. I don't know what you said the next one. 몰래? 몰래. Because 몰래? 몰래 is like in secret. So it's something different. But I think you were trying to say 몰라, right? 잘 몰라요. I mean, 몰라 is fine, but it's like a bit childish. It's also, you can only use it to your very close friends with the same age. So, like, 이거 알아? 몰라. That's like very simple, but 몰라 is correct. 왜 그런지 몰래? I will look for that meme right now, actually. JYP. 왜 그런지 몰라. That's not 왜 그런지 몰래. I mispronounced it, sorry. 왜 그렇지 몰라. They wrote it. But it's a little bit unfair. It's like 왜 그런지 몰라. 왜 is why. Why. So I'll write it in alphabet for you to help your pronunciation. 왜 그런지. I mean, I'm just doing it. There's no official way to say it. 몰라. 왜 그런지 몰라. 그런지. 그런지 is like, 그런지 is like way to say like that way, kind of. So 왜 그런지 몰라 is actually, I don't know why, if it's that way. Like 왜, why? 몰라, I don't know. 그런지, like, is it that way? 왜 그런지 몰라. But this is a song, so he just saying it basically to himself, like, oh, why is it like this? So he doesn't have to be respectful. But when you say to someone, so this is a good answer for what question? Why? I don't know. Is it that way? You can say, why this is not working? 왜 이거 작동이, this is complicated, but 안 돼요. Like, why is it not working? 왜 이거 is this. 왜 이거 작동이 안 돼요? Like, why is it not working? I don't know why. 왜 그런지 몰라요. I don't know why. Or it's a dating song probably, so it's more like 왜 why is she not calling me, right? like why is he not calling? Let's say, let's make it he. Let's 왜, or actually in Korean you don't need he or she. 왜 연락이 안 오지? Why no contact? Why 연락 is like contacting. 왜 연락이 안 오지? Why they not contact me? 왜 그런지 몰라. I don't know why. That's when you use it. 왜 그런지 몰라. What did I? Why I don't know what you're saying? My bad or something. What is neo? Neo is just the ending. See, like yo is just the ending, right? Neo is just an ending, so you have to have something like, but it's a way of changing the tone, like. So, and it's more indicating the state. Let's say, 해요. 해요 is like, oh, do it, right? But 하네요 is same do. 해요 is like do it, but 하네요 is like, oh, he's doing it, you know? Oh, he's doing it. 하네요. Like, what? 공부하네요. Let's say, Nelson. I'll just use your nickname, okay? Nelson. Nelson is, what is Nelson doing? Like, Nelson 지금 뭐 해요? Like, what is Nelson doing? And then you expect, you don't expect Nelson to be studying, right? So like, Nelson, what are you doing? And then, oh, I don't know. Oh, he's studying. Like, she's studying. Nelson 공부하네요. Like, oh, 공부하네요. It just changes. If you knew Nelson was studying or would be studying, you would just be like 공부해요. Like, Nelson is studying. 공부해요. But 공부하네요, if you say like that, oh, Nelson is studying. Like, you didn't expect, but Nelson is studying. Like, Nelson is streaming. Streaming is like 방송. 방송 is broadcasting. 방송해요. Like, Nelson is broadcasting. That's like, we all know she's broadcasting all the time, right? But today, like, she's normally not broadcasting and she's like broadcasting. That's a little bit surprising, right? So like, what is Nelson doing? Oh, 방송하네요. Oh, Nelson is streaming, but 하네요 makes it this tone of stating something that is a little bit unexpected, or you're trying to empathize the action a little bit. You hear neo a lot because a lot of songs are love songs, right? And love songs, like, let's say she's saying to break up with me. 헤어지자고 하네요. This can make it sound like, per se, she says we want to break up. 헤어지자고 해요. Like, she's saying let's break up. This is just clean, like no strings attached kind of feeling. 헤어지자고 하네요. It's just like, it gives the feeling that she is saying that to break up. So it feels, by emphasizing this word, that it makes you feel like, okay, it's disappointment or something. But they use it more because it emphasizes the action a little bit more. 송생님, 송, very nice type pruning, but it's 선생님, not 송. It's cute. 선생님. Okay, I have a question. I saw 50회, 50부. Is there a specific reason for 해 and UI instead of just saying 50회, 50후? I don't know. I have to Google this. What is 50회, 50후? And I'll explain to you. 50후. Okay. So that's a little bit complicated, but 해 means sun originally, but also it means years, like 1 year, 2 year. Normally, the year is 년. So, but 해 is another, so means years, and 해 means years, and 후 means after. So, as I understand, it's like 50 years and 50 years after. So it's talking about like the 50 years before and 50 years from now. Yeah, it's like more like son. It's not song, it's son, 생, 님. Something like that. 선생님 is teacher. And 의사, I don't know how to say, to write it in English. It's like 의사. This is more close to Dr. 의사. I don't think it's 50-50 chance. In Korea, 50-50, you usually say 50-50, or you say 반반. 반반, yeah. Because 반 means half. So 반반 is like, it's 50-50, 반반. And, or, when you say 50-50 in Korea, you say 50대 50. It's 50, 대 is versus. 50 versus. No, don't be, it's good. I mean, if you pronounce it, people will be able to guess it. I'm just trying to make it more clear for you. So you're good. Don't get disappointed. It's actually, it's very impressive. So 50회, 50후 is probably a different meaning than 50-50, and as I understand, it's about like 50 years before and 50 years from now. 오십 대 50. 50대 50. It's like 50-50. Is 50, do you know the numbers? 5 is 5, right? And 10 is 10. So in Korean, 50 is just 50. 50. Oh. This is ship. Oh, ship. Okay. 왜 그런지 몰라. 왜 이거 작동이 안 돼요? Okay. 오늘 게임 할 거예요. What are you gonna do today, tomorrow, and tomorrow? And what else do you oh, no worries. And I hope everything is okay, and I hope you will fix the emergency, no problem. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we have like almost 1 hour is done anyway, so. Okay, do you have any more questions? Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday and marriage. No questions. Okay. Okay, so maybe we can learn one more phrase before we go. We can say, oh, you like let's do this, let's do that. And we can also say like maybe we can okay, suggesting is a bit hard. Oh, you can, let's just try suggesting, okay? Let's say the person says, 내일 you ask what you do tomorrow, and like they will say, 내일 별일 없어요. 별일 없어요. 별일 is like something special. So 내일 별일 없어요. Tomorrow I don't have anything special. Then you can ask, let's do this tomorrow, right? 내일 내일 시간 있어요? Do you have time tomorrow? Like if you're maybe interested in someone. 내일 시간 있어요? Like do you have time tomorrow? Or you can say 내일 밥 먹을래요? 밥 먹을래요? Do you wanna have dinner together tomorrow? Do you wanna go for a movie? 내일 영화 볼래요? 떡볶이 for special. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you guys are pretty young. That's why 떡볶이 is such a young person's food, but it's very cute. Like if you're in middle school or something. 내일 떡볶이 먹으러 갈래요? Like 갈래요, you have to add 갈래요 is better. Let's go eat 떡볶이, right? Do you want to eat 떡볶이? If you just ask that, it's in Korean, you're not sure if you just want him to eat alone or you want to eat together. So if you want to say together, it's like 내일 떡볶이 먹으러 갈래요? Do you want to go for 떡볶이 tomorrow? What is that? Oh, you like 떡볶이. I know. Isa has baby taste. I like 떡볶이 too, but it's just like street food, so but it's kind of cute. 내일 떡볶이 먹으러 갈래요? 내일 tomorrow 떡볶이 먹으러 like to go eat 갈래요? Like go. 특별히. Oh, sorry. I misunderstood. I have a bit of dyslexia, so I just saw your word vaguely and I understood 떡볶이. 특별히. Where did I say specially? 별일. 별일. So 특별히 is very similar. 특별히. 별 in Korean. No, sorry for my reading. You wrote fine. I read wrong. 별 means star, but also it means something special in Korean. So if you see here 별일, has 별 also. But 특별히 is like especially. 특 is like exaggerating. Even this is not just specially, this is especially. So you can also say 내일 특별히 특별한 일 없어요. Because 일 is work, but also it's some incident. So tomorrow there is no special. 한 makes it like a adjective. No. What is adjective? Yeah. So 한 makes it a adjective. So 내일 특별한 일 없어요. Like 일 is like a incident. So there's no special incident tomorrow. 별 is almost the same, but 특 is exaggerate. Let's say, but okay, let me explain this first. So 내일 별일 없어요. Like there's no something tomorrow. Yeah. 특, when you go to a restaurant, there is usually when you order something in Korean, because Korean food is what you share, right? So there's 소 is small, 중 is middle, there's 대 big, and then there's 특대. 특대 is like especially big. So 특 is special. Or when you order like some meal, there might be like, let's say 떡볶이. 떡볶이 doesn't usually have 특, but 떡볶이, and then there might be a 떡볶이 with a 특. And then let's say this one is like 6,000. 특 could be like 8,000 because this is like something special. Maybe they give better portion or they have more ingredients or something. So 특 is like extra, let's say extra. And 별 is something special. So 특별 is extra special. But I think you know a lot of Korean. I'm impressed. Do you study? Or did you just study yourself? Wow, you study by yourself. That's really good. I mean, if you have any questions more when you study by yourself, you can ask me on live or you can ask me on message or something. You can do anything. So, okay. Um, if you don't have any more questions, I'll end it today. And next week, I might be on the plane to go to Korea. I'm not sure if I can come live, so I will write it on the community. Wow, K-drama, K-lyrics podcast. That's pretty impressive. I think you will be very good at Korean very fast. And you already know a lot and you have a lot of thinking about why it's not like that, why not this. This is very good, I think, thinking. Mr. Queen, I didn't watch it. Isa likes it.
I love it.
Isa loved it, but they're saying it's a bit boring.
I just love this actress.
Yeah, if you love the actress, you might enjoy it more. Try to love the actress. All right, thank you for coming. See you next week, hopefully, but I might be on the plane, so I will have to check. I will get back to you. If I have to cancel, I would put it on the YouTube, what do you call it? Community or whatever. Keep it up and see you next week. Bye bye.